Of our location today at Bankers Life Fieldhouse in Indianapolis. Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Taking a look at Washington. Right now they're in 7th in the conference, looking to build on their record. And, of course, there's the Pacers, a half game back.
And, you know, for the Wizards, they've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true contenders, just haven't been there.
Yeah, and, you know, we've seen them enough to know by now they're not going to make that switch from good to great at this point. Not this year, anyway.
And David Aldridge is standing by for our pregame report. David, good evening.
Well, Kevin and guys, the NBA is a shoe culture. And none is more popular than the Kobe 4. Originally released in 2009, last season almost a quarter of all NBA players worn them. And that's not just a tribute to the Mamba, but a testament to a design that has stood the test of time. And P.J. Tucker called them the best hoop shoe ever. Strong praise. Kevin?
Thanks, David. So a look at the starters for the Wizards. Bryant is out there with Avdia. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Wagner in at the 5 down low. And for Indiana, Sabonis and Turner up front. Karis LeVert is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Lamb in at the small forward. And so off the tip, it's Washington's ball. Now Beal, coming off a stellar performance against Detroit. Outside Westbrook. Here's Wagner. Good, nice job down low. Wagner's got the opening basket of the game for Washington. Now the Pacers with it. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Wizards team.
And well, they swept the season series against them last year, making it pretty clear how much separation exists between the two teams.
I mean, one is a playoff team. The other, question mark, ... not so much. But things change, and you're only as good as your last win, so we'll see how they handle things tonight.
And so it's the Wizards getting on the board first. To the paint, and Bryant kicks to Avdia. 5 on the clock, stolen by LeVert. Here's Brogdon, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Bradley Beal picks one up.
You know, remember now, Malcolm Brogdon was a second-round pick. But, boy, he can mix it up down low, and is really a good all-around player.
That free throw good from Brogdon.
You know, Malcolm Brogdon is so good in so many ways. He's got an old-school game and approach. Nothing flashy, but everything effective and done well. Always aware of the situation he's in, knows when to pass, when to shoot it, runs the pick and roll exquisitely, and is an excellent teammate. Boy, what an asset he is to the Pacers.
Brogdon hits them both.
And without a doubt, Brogdon saw more usage with the Pacers, and, man, he stepped up to the challenge.
And, you know, Greg, his shooting percentage did dip with the added usage, but he was still efficient for his position, and I thought he blossomed as a playmaker, too. I mean, he created well for others and really was a catalyst for the Pacers' success.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And one thing I like about Brogdon is his size. A huge 6'10" wingspan for a guard gives him an advantage in matchups, lets him finish over smaller defenders as well.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. That free throw good from Brogdon. And great with Brogdon and his size, it allows flexibility on defense as well.
Yeah, I mean, it makes switching on the pick and roll easier with him up top. There isn't a lot of flash to how Brogdon plays on the floor, but you can't deny how impactful he is in all facets.
Brogdon hits them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Westbrook kicks to Bryant. Sabonis against Beal. Offline with his three.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Man, what an athlete. Once he gets ahead of steam, Karis LeVert is impossible to stop. Good luck trying.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Left side, Westbrook. Passes to Bryant. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. And here's LeVert. A 20-point game for him in the win against the Hornets in Charlotte.
And there really was a physical aspect of his performance that was off the charts. He was taking it right at him, and he just kept getting those calls and getting to the line.
Turner finds Lamb. And the three off target. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Washington. Trailing by 2. It's rebounded by Indiana. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
Now Beal, after Malcolm Brogdon's three-pointer that didn't go. Here's Avdia. The shot misses. Good D by Brogdon. For Indiana, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Lamb against Beal. Lamb passes to Sabonis. Now here's LeVert. Shot clock at 5. Beal with the steal. And here we go, the Wizards fast break. Beal's running and finished off by Westbrook.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Brogdon kicks to LeVert. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And guys, Karis LeVert can do so much while he's on the basketball floor. The problem for LeVert is just staying on the basketball floor.
Yeah, injuries have really slowed him down the last couple of years, Greg, and it's unfortunate because this kid's an outstanding player. He gets it done in every way as a wing scorer. He can make plays, he can defend, he can score the ball. LeVert says he tries to model his game after Penny Hardaway, and if he can stay healthy, I don't think that comparison's too far off.
And the free throw drops for LeVert.
And LeVert, the Ohio native, has a ton of potential, folks. A tall, lanky shooting guard with really good playmaking ability.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Washington's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And the pass to Bryant. And Westbrook, here we go. And it's sent back by Turner.
Oh, these arms of Turner just go on forever. I mean, which is part of the reason he's able to rack up the block shots that he does.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Wizards trail by 4. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, you know, I did not think I'd ever see a player equal Oscar Robertson's triple-double average for a season which the Big O did back in '62. Then along came Russell Westbrook. Another level. Did it for 3 straight seasons, making an indelible mark in the history books.
And he knocks down the first one.
And last season, Westbrook passing the great Magic Johnson for 2nd all-time in career triple-doubles. Does he catch Oscar Robinson with 181?
I think he does, Greg. I think he's got a chance anyway, I should say that. Just to be in the conversation speaks volumes to all you need to know about Russell Westbrook's greatness.
Here's Brogdon. 11 points for him in that last game against the Hornets in Charlotte.
And he passed the ball so well in that game, keeping everybody involved, even as he was racking up all those points.
And he dunks it down.
Very good at exploiting the defense. Brogdon is excellent at finishing off these drives.
Wizards trail by 4. Outside Westbrook. And it's sent back by Turner. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. There's Sabonis. And a missed layup. The Wizards shooting a lowly 30% to start this game out. And Beal kicks to Westbrook. That shot misses. Good work defensively by Turner. LeVert against Beal, and it's LeVert missing.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Beal, the pass to Bryant. Shoots over LeVert. The shot by Bryant, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And it's Brogdon off the drive. Misses from close range. Wizards trail by 4. And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way. And it's sent back by Turner. Brogdon outside. Yep, that one goes. Brogdon's got 8.
Boy, with that strong body and good size, Brogdon's able to finish through contact.
Here's Westbrook. And he also played a big role in that last game with Detroit. So timeout called here, the first for Washington. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, and that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
And the hustle they showed on that end was infectious, contagious. I mean, their squad really got after it.
And some changes here for the Pacers. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Lamb. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Brogdon. And then for Washington, Bertanis, he's checked in for Mo Wagner. Jordan Bell comes in for Bryant. And Rui Hachimura's subbed in for Avdia. Now here is Hachimura. Pass to Bertans. Outside for Beal. 6 to shoot. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Turner's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Holiday looking over the floor. Pass to LeVert. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. He's got 8.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
So here's Westbrook. He has 6. Pass to Hachimura. Outside Beal. Hachimura down low. He's covered by Warren.
And Hachimura's given name, Rui, means fortress in Japanese. And that's what he looks like out there. He's worked hard in the weight room, sports a solid frame with a terrific core and that great lower body strength.
And he makes the first. And you combine Hachimura's power with that 7'2" wingspan, Greg. He's physically built to succeed in a positionless NBA.
And add to that, Kevin, he's got solid athleticism along with a versatile skill set. Hachimura still needs to work on creating off the dribble, shooting the jump shot with consistency, but with his work ethic, there's a good chance he turns those into strengths.
And so it's Indiana with it. 6-point game. Holiday against Westbrook. Holiday, the pass to Turner. Warren on the wing. Shot clock at 6. That shot missing.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
And again, Washington no good.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
It's stolen by Bell. LeVert against Brown. Over in the corner, Bertans gets the three-pointer to fall.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find you. He's a selfless distributor.
Here's LeVert. 8 points for him. Banked in off the glass. LeVert's got 10 points.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards, trailing by 5. The pass to Bertans. Now Hachimura. Nice ball movement by Washington. Outside Westbrook. Can't cash in from close range.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
That one misses. And it's Washington the other way. An even 3-on-3 break. Brown feeling it out a bit.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Here's Warren. He dishes it to Turner. Pass to Holiday. Now Warren. Outside Turner. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
Indiana making some changes. McDermott comes in for Sabonis. And Justin Holiday subbed in for Karis LeVert. And a switcher also for Washington. Alex Lenz checked in for Bertans. Westbrook with it. He has 6. Pass to Len. Back to Westbrook. There's the dish to Brown. Clock at 6. Here's the 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Wizards trail by 7. Outside Westbrook. Fires at the elbow. The rebound by Turner.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Westbrook with the steal. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court to stop the drought. Basket made. That's his 3rd of the game. He's 3 for 9 now.
That is really where Russell Westbrook excels, in transition with that great speed of his.
Here's Holiday. Rebound by the Wizards.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Now here's Westbrook. 8 points for him. Over Holiday. Another miss by Westbrook. Holiday against Len. Bell with the block. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. And Indiana making a change here. McConnell's checked in. Holiday against Brown. And Holiday kicks to Warren. And no good that time. Now the Wizards take it the other way. And that's a foul called on T.J. Warren. That is his first foul of the game. Wizards trail by 5. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Westbrook.
Yeah, really like the defensive focus and intensity at the start.
Exactly. Nothing easy. They're making them work just to get into their offense. Very disruptive so far.
Nice shot by McDermott.
This is Dougie McBuckets at his best. A lights-out shooter from beyond the arc.
Here's Westbrook. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Leans from outside. It's hauled in by Warren.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Turner trying to free himself up, and it's good. 2 points. And now it's a 10-point Pacer lead.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
And so it's Indiana going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their defense has been active and effective. Back right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we have seen from Indiana. What do you think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Pacers leading by 10. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for Indiana, McDermott is out there with Turner. Then there's Warren, and it's T.J. McConnell, and it's Holiday in at the 2-guard spot.
Really adept at rolling after setting the screen. Turner, a difficult cover in these pick and rolls.
Left side, Westbrook. Over McConnell. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Westbrook's got 10 points in the game.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Boy, he gets up so easily, throwing it down. T.J. Warren making it happen.
Now Westbrook. And it's sent back by Turner.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Pacers?
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
That free throw good from Turner. Lamb, he's checked in for Warren. Then for the Wizards, Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Jordan Bell. Avdia comes in for Hachimura. And Beal subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
You know, with Miles Turner, a lot of his value, I think, comes on the defensive end. One of the best shot blockers in the league the last couple of years, and has really good mobility. He's got a nice shooting stroke, but defensively is where he makes his greatest impact in my mind.
Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
And maybe not the most explosive player in the league, but Beal has the athletic ability to finish strong at the rim.
Passes it to McDermott. Here's McConnell. Left side Turner. Shoots over Len. Rejected by Len. Beal up top. Guarded by Holiday. Brown outside. Beal gets a wide open look. And the call will be against Alex Len. That's his first foul. Brogdon, he's checked in for Indiana. And a change for the Wizards. Wagner's checked in. Pacers leading by 12. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Turner. Shoots over Wagner. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And the foul goes against Washington.
And Turner is exceptionally good at getting guys up in the air. He's got a really wicked shot fake, which fools even the best defensive players.
First free throw is good.
And Clark, at the moment, you could argue that it's the defense that's the best asset for Turner at this point.
Yeah, I wouldn't disagree with you, Greg. I think clearly that's his strong suit right now. He's got a terrific shot in terms of mechanics and range. I think you'd like to see him be a little more consistent with his selection and then develop a more reliable low post go-to move.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Here's Beal. That doesn't go either for Beal.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Beal, the pass to Wagner. Bryant looking over the floor. That one good for 2. Wagner's got his second basket of the night.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
McConnell kicks to Turner. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Here's Brogdon. Beal pulls it in. Wizards trail by 14. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And, you know, we often talk about Beal's skill set and his finesse. He can play a very physical game as well, Greg.
He doesn't have a choice. I mean, he had 4 brothers who all played football in college, so he kind of grew up around the physicality. And you can also tell Bill's taking his strength and conditioning seriously, especially after having the lower body injury issues earlier in his career.
That free throw good from Brogdon.
Well, I love the leadership of Brogdon. Always hard at work for his team. He's facilitating, communicating, providing offensive energy and direction. Love what this guy brings to the court.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Brown outside. To the left side wing. Outside Beal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes the 13-footer. Another one falls for Washington.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Now, we have seen continued growth with the NBA's affiliated leagues the last few years. Think about the explosion in popularity of the WNBA, the Basketball Africa League, expansion of the 2K League, greater pay in the WNBA and the G League pathway, along with the unionization of G League players. The league continues to show its commitment to expanding opportunities on multiple levels. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Misses off the right iron. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Pacers. And finished off by McDermott.
Boy, Brogdon has such outstanding vision as a playmaker. Easily spots the wide open man there.
Wizards trail by 17. Beal taking his time here. And Bryant the bucket on the assist from Beal.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. Sabonis, he's checked in for the Pacers. Karis LeVert comes in for T.J. McConnell. Davis Bertans checks in for Washington. Pacers leading by 15. Outside, Lamb. It's Brogdon on the wing. Beal with the steal. Now the pass to Avdia. The shot, no good. Some solid defense there from Lamb. And here is Brogdon. He's got 10. Pass to McDermott. Here's Lamb. That one off the back iron and out.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
The Pacers have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You know, Malcolm Brogdon has really good size and strength and basketball IQ, which makes him hard to guard for the defense.
He's gone 6 of 6 from the free throw line.
His offensive approach tonight has been aggressive, and it's paid off with a lot of trips to the line.
And he clearly has been feeling it when he gets to that line. Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
That free throw good from Brogdon. Brogdon hits them both. You know, you look at the 2020 class for the Basketball Hall of Fame, Greg, some great names, headlined by Kevin Garnett, Tim Duncan, Kobe Bryant. I mean, historic players.
And all the more emotional, Kevin, having Kobe enshrined after his tragic passing. But when you look at the accomplishments of this class, arguably the most decorated that the Hall of Fame has ever seen.
And Greg, you've gotten a bird's eye view, you've gotten a front court view, you've had a chance to be alongside these Hall of Fame players.
Incredible talents, great people, and truly they've been terrific ambassadors for our game. That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Wizards trail by 15. Beal from long range. Pacers with the rebound. Brogdon's got 4 rebounds in this game. Down low, McDermott. That shot off. Now the Wizards take it the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Outside, Beal. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Wagner. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. Avdia can't hit.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Indiana making some changes. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for McDermott. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Lamb. And then for Washington, Jordan Bell's checked in for Mo Wagner. Hachimura comes in for Avdia. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Brown. And the free throw drops for LeVert. Wizards trail by 18. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Westbrook passes to Hachimura. It's rebounded by Indiana. Pass to Warren. LeVert in the corner. Back to Warren. Indiana moving it around. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And how about Aaron Holiday seeing that expanded role last season? Moved into that backup point guard spot for the Pacers, and I thought he was solid.
I ditto that, Greg. I mean, he's a guy that's a natural playmaker. He's got a nice stroke as well. Plays with confidence and is really aggressive with the ball in his hands, which is what I like. And, you know, he's the third of 3 brothers that are playing in the NBA. He's a teammate with Justin. And I tell you what, when you're the youngest sibling, you got to bring that aggressiveness to the table every day.
The first one falls, and Indiana making a change here. Holiday's checked in. Both free throws good from Holiday. Wizards trail by 20. Passes it to Hachimura. Here's Westbrook. Lays it up off the glass. Westbrook's got 12 points in the game.
Westbrook's so good at maintaining control, even though he plays at high speed and with great aggressiveness.
And Holiday kicks to Sabonis. Left side, Warren. And Holiday has it in the corner. To the inside, LeVert. Great D that time from Beal. Washington's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And finished off by Beal.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Shot clock at 6.
Boy, he's getting smarter at reading these situations, guys. Reverse basketball IQ and pick and rolls ascending.
So here's Westbrook. He's got 12. The pass to Bertens. Hachimura with it. Pass to Beal. Releases. Again, the Wizards good for 2.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Westbrook against Holiday. And Holiday throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Right side, Westbrook. In the corner, Bell with it. Over Holiday. No good from Bell.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Hachimura with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. And that one's good. Hachimura.
And the confidence Hachimura has in himself, knows he can score from this area when given the chance.
Outside Holiday. Pass to LeVert. From the arc. Offensive rebound. Sabonis with the bucket.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Count it.
Boy, talk about an advanced playmaker. Westbrook can make passes that other players just can't.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Pacers. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Outside, Sabonis. It's LeVert on the wing. Bell with the block. And the call will be against Sabonis. That's his first foul. T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Karis LeVert. And a switcher also for Washington. Lenz checked in for Davis Bertans. Wizards trail by 16. Beal finds Hachimura. Outside Westbrook. Back to Hachimura. We've got 28 seconds left in the first half.
Understanding how to burn the defense in those sets. Hachimura doesn't rush anything. Lets the play develop naturally.
Warren against Bell. Now, here's Warren. 17 points for him last game against Charlotte. Sabonis, high post. Over Bell, off target with the free throw line, Jay. And so it's the Indiana Pacers with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Russell, how confident are you that there's nobody that can stay in front of you?
Very confident. I have a lot of confidence in myself. I put a lot of work in the summertime, and I'm very confident.
That is never a problem for you, Russ. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. This home crowd is elated about what they've seen so far. I'm Ernie Johnson. That's Shaquille O'Neal. That's Kenny Smith. And guys, you look at the career of Domantas Sabonis. He made a huge leap in his production. Fantastic across the board.
Sometimes you jump, you got to go straight up, and you can't go over. You know, Ernie, Sabonis went, and he had a solid year. He's becoming a star. His shooting and passing and dribbling ability is probably second to every season.
He's improved his rebounding tremendously. I think Sabonis can get even better in the next few years. Not as good as his daddy, but he's getting pretty good.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. One of the stories here, guys, Karis LeVert getting it done today.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. So on the floor for Washington, Avdia out there with Bryant. Then there's Mo Wagner. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Westbrook in at the point. Here's LeVert. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Yeah, LeVert's so good at getting to his spots and capitalizing once there. Fun to watch him when he gets rolling like this.
Wizards trail by 16. Outside Westbrook. LeVert against Beal. Passes it to Avdia. And finish off by Bryant.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Just 5 to shoot. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
LeVert, very confident. He's an amazing athlete and can put the ball on the floor and attack on the drive with the best of them.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Outside, Beal. And there's the pass to Wagner. Outside Westbrook. And the wide open shot from Avdia. Off target from three-point range.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Bryant comes with the double team. Now the feed to Turner. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Turner's got 8.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
Inside, here's Wagner. Good. A nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists now tonight.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Brogdon the pass to Sabonis. Back to Brogdon. Out to Lamb. Sabonis trying to get open. A shot, no good. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Washington. It's a 16-point game. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. No good from Lamb. And the call will be against Sabonis. That's foul number 2 for him. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot.
Wizards trail by 16. Westbrook passes to Wagner.
Hey, yo, wrestle.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Avdia. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
The Wizards shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. McDermott's checked in for the Pacers. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Back to LeVert. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wizards trail by 13. Here's Beal. Good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
Can't let Beal get that comfortable because he's so efficient once he gets in that area.
Now LeVert. He's got 19. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Beal, the pass to Westbrook. Shot from 16. The Pacers pull it in. Turner's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
+8 in the rebound differential.
Oh, what a dunk! Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
LeVert against Beal. LeVert the pass to Turner. Can't hit from in close.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
All right, a chance to check out some stats for Brogdon. Good season for him last year. 7th in free throw percentage. And his passing skills were on full display all year. He ranked among the top 15 in assists.
And again, you gotta love his commitment to excellence. He owns the free throw line. It's truly an impact part of his game. The first free throw is good.
And Russell Westbrook is as explosive a guard as we've seen in the history of the game. An incredibly gifted scorer who can also punch it on you.
And Washington making a change here. Brown's checked in. Both free throws good from Westbrook. Pacers leading by 9. And here is Brogdon. 12 points for him. Pass to LeVert. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Wizards. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Then on Sunday, they'll tip off a road trip in Boston where they'll take on the Celtics.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
And the free throw drops for LeVert. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Enzo Bryant will bring it up for Washington, trailing by 10. Here's Avdia. It's rebounded by Indiana. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. This group has players swatting away the most shots in the league this month. The shot block leader. Third is Miles Turner.
And guys, as the month has unfolded, his interior defense has gotten better and better.
First one falls for him. The Pacers making a change here. Holiday's checked in. Brogdon hits them both. Wizards trail by 12. Here's Westbrook to the middle. Here's Wagner. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Jeremy Lamb. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Indiana.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
Don't overlook the success they've had at the free throw line tonight either.
That's good from Wagner.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
The Pacers making a switch here. Warren's checked in. So he gets them both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Here's Holiday. Outside Warren. Jacks up a three. That shot off. And now running up the court, Avdia pushing it up. And the dunk by Westbrook.
Westbrook has tremendous elevation for a guard. So athletic, and not only does he get high up in the air, he's strong while he's up there.
And the Pacers call time here.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Indiana leading by 8. Outside Holiday. Pass to Warren. Dishes it to Turner. Three-pointer. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And looking back at the trade for Warren, I thought it was a surprise to see him get dealt for so little. He's always been a terrific player.
And you know what, Greg, I'm with you there because I was surprised as well. I'm not sure why the Suns made the decision to trade Warren, but I tell you what, as a former Pacer and a follower of the team, I'm happy that the Pacers have him because this guy's an efficient double-digit scorer. He plays unselfish basketball, and he actually made nice strides defensively last season. So the future is bright. I love his attitude and everything about his skill set.
Westbrook with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going.
Neither did the defense.
Holiday with it. Warren on the wing. He kicks to McDermott. Over Bryant. McDermott can't get it to go. Wizards trail by 8. Westbrook wide open. He fired. Offensive rebound. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Wizards have an exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
And the first one at the line is good. And some changes here for the Pacers. Justin Holiday comes in for McDermott. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Malcolm Brogdon. The Wizards also changing it up. Davis Bertans checks in for Mo Wagner. Hachimura comes in for Avdia. And Beal subbed in for Brown. And so he makes both from the line. Now, here's McConnell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Outside Warren. Six to shoot. Bertans grabs the board. Bertans got 4 rebounds in this game. Beal from long range gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
And it's fun watching Beal take these shots. He's a master at knowing when to catch and fire.
On the wing, Holiday. He's covered by Westbrook. Holiday dishes to Turner. Over Bryant. That one wide left.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
They get it again. And it's sent back by Turner. And they're able to recover. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Here's McConnell. Second chance shot. Here's Warren. And he banks in the layup. Warren's got 6 points.
Warren's showing you right there that he's more than willing to get his hands dirty and get to the offensive glass.
And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. It's a 5-point game. And finished off by Beal.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
And the Pacers call time here.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
Bell is checked in for the Wizards. Outside Holiday. Washington with the rebound. Beal's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And Westbrook throws it down hard.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
That free throw good from Warren.
I think this guy, T.J. Warren, is underrated. I mean, he's a terrific scorer and is not afraid to be the go-to guy.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Here's Bertans for 3. They get it back. And it's sent back by Turner. And he's able to get it back. Bell's shot is good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. And the first one drops. Lenz checked in for Davis Bertans. No good on the second free throw. Indiana leading. Outside Holiday. On the wing, Holiday. And Holiday kicks to Holiday. The kick out to Holiday. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 7.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Wizards trail by 4. Outside Westbrook. Here's Hachimura. Drops in the layup for 2.
And showing some toughness on that take. Hachimura, these kinds of buckets can energize a team.
McConnell passes to Warren. Rebound by the Wizards. Bell's got rebound number 5 here tonight for the tie, and that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. McConnell kicks to Turner. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
And let's take a look now at Russell Westbrook's numbers. Great showing for him last season. 7th in scoring, 11th in steals. And his passing skills were on full display all year. He ranked among the top 15 in assists.
And back to his points per game average last year, he literally propped up the team's offense whenever they needed it. The Wizards shooting 43% from the floor. Beal from long range. The rebound by Holiday.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Indiana. Karis LeVert comes in for Justin Holiday. Here's McConnell. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Outside Warren. Let's use this break to look at the teams that over the past month have been tremendous at converting turnovers into points. The Pacers in 5th.
They're taking advantage of every mistake that their opponents are making. I mean, they're really converting points off those turnovers.
That free throw good from Warren. Lamb, he's checked in for Aaron Holiday. Both free throws good from Warren. And the Wizards with possession, trailing by 2. Westbrook passes to Bell, and the shot goes in. Bell's got 4 points this quarter.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Well, you give Karis LeVert that kind of positioning, guys, I mean, he's going to finish with power.
Now Beal. He's got 17. Inside. Here's Hachimura. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got his 4th assist in this one.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
A nice shot by LeVert. LeVert's got 11 points here in just the second half.
What a tough make that was by LeVert. Refused to be denied, and great concentration.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Washington Wizards. A 2-point game. We've got 13 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Clock at 6. With the shot. Here's Hachimura. Got a hand on it. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Lamb and Warren at the 3 and the 4. Brogdon out there with Karis LeVert. And it's Sabonis in at the 5. That's the Pacers' 5.
and they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Here's Brogdon, rebounded by Bell. Bell's got rebound number 7 for him tonight to take the lead. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. LeVert, the shot, no good. And the Wizards now going the other way. And here we go. Washington fast break. Here's Hachimura. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And the Pacers shooting for the game at 42%. And there's Brogdon on the assist by Warren.
Hey, T.J. Warren is definitely a scorer. He's got a shoot-first mentality, but he'll give it up if you're open.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Brogdon against Westbrook. Makes it off the glass. Westbrook's got 4 this quarter.
How about these big shots for him in the fourth? He has been locked and loaded offensively.
Brogdon against Westbrook. Here's LeVert. And that one is stuffed right through.
Malcolm Brogdon doing a nice job serving his guys. Passes like this help make his team better.
Washington calls timeout. One of the stories here, guys, Karis LeVert getting it done today.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
McDermott's checked in for Indiana. Mo Wagner's checked in for Washington. Avdia comes in for Hachimura. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Scott Brooks had to say to his team. He told his guys the inside game is working, so stick with it. That means posting, slashing, getting to the rim, whatever produces these high percentage looks. Kevin, back to you.
Shot clock at 2, and that one good. Beal's got it all tied up now for the Wizards.
And there's not an area on the floor where Beal can't do damage. He is a handful for any defense he goes up against. And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
The first free throw is good. Brogdon hits them both. Washington trailing. Passes it to Bell. Nice ball movement by Washington. Westbrook kicks to Wagner. Bell passes to Wagner. That's good from Wagner. Wizards making a switch here. Lions checked in. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And Brogdon has got the ball here for Indiana. They led the game at 1 point by 20. On the wing, Lamb. Offensive rebound, Pacers. Sabonis, no good. Wizards have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. To take the lead, and Beal lays it in. Beal's got the lead up to 2 now for the Wizards.
And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
Wizards have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Here's Westbrook, and he converts the layup. Westbrook's got 27.
Man, you got to admire how easily Westbrook takes over games. I mean, an offensive juggernaut who is tenacious when it comes to scoring.
The pass to Lamb. Takes the 3. Rebounded by the Wizards. Beal's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Shoots from 14. Westbrook, no good. Indiana's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Lamb. From outside, off the mark.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Wasted no time on that one. 7 points for Denny Avdia.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
Hey, I don't know if it was changing baskets or what, guys, but they clearly look a lot better offensively.
And finished off by Westbrook.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
And again, Washington. Oh,
man. Well, you watch Westbrook play, and he seems like he's relentlessly hungry and borderline angry. He never settles, always in full attack mode.
Miles Turner, he's checked in for McDermott. And the Pacers call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Pacers trail by 9. And here is Brogdon. Pass to LeVert. On the wing, Lamb. And good. You got the English that time as it falls.
Yeah, now 1 of 4 here in the fourth quarter.
Here's Westbrook. Pass to Wagner. Here's Beal. To the paint. Here's Bryant. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got 6 assists in the game.
Boy, I think they've lost their intensity. I mean, the defensive pressure is lacking this half.
LeVert with it. Brogdon looking it over. Over in the corner. Turner lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Wizards. Avdia's got 5 rebounds tonight. There's the foul. It's on Jeremy Lamb. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Westbrook passes to Beal. They double team Beal. Nice ball movement by Washington. Brogdon against Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Beal.
On defense, LeVert showing great versatility. I mean, this guy is doing a nice job getting his hand up in the face of shooting.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
They've knocked down plenty of mid-range jumpers in this one. That's been big for them.
Yeah, but also give them credit for the layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the basket.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both. Now here's Westbrook. Lets it go from 14.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Passes to Wagner. 14 feet away, and he drops that one in. Wagner's got the lead up to 9 now for the Wizards.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Washington leading now by 8. Now Westbrook. Sabonis with the block.
Outstanding defensive instincts by Sabonis. Really good timing when to rise up to reject shots.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
To the inside. There's LeVert. No good that time. Great D that time from Beal. And it's LeVert missing. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Washington Wizards. Good D by Brogdon. Pacers trail by 10. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
The Wizards shooting and hitting almost everything here in the fourth, up around 58% from the field. Here's Beal. The Wizards with another miss. Indiana's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. LeVert the pass to Sabonis, and that one is good.
Sabonis, really good basketball instincts, especially in the paint area. Knows exactly how to operate.
Washington leading now by 6. Outside Beal. And he uses the glass on the layup. Beal's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
How about that strong pick by Westbrook?
Brogdon against Westbrook. Brogdon the pass to Turner. Brogdon kicks to LeVert. Over in the corner, Lamb. Shot clock at 6. Bryant with the rebound.
He's having a tough quarter, scoring the basketball, and able to help them close this gap.
And finished off by Avdia.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two players.
And here are the Pacers now. Turner finds Lamb. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Washington with the rebound. Avdia's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Here's Westbrook. And here's Beal. And Westbrook, here we go. And it's sent back by Turner. Oh, Turner in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 18 rebounds. Wizards leading by 8. There's the pass to Bryant. Kicks it to Westbrook. Here's Wagner. Misses the 3. And Indiana shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%.
Nice feed, just like his dad. Sabonis is an excellent passing big man. The passing gene was passed on.
Washington's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And that one's good, Wagner.
Set it up.
Indiana, they're working against the clock right now. Here's LeVert. The kick out to Sabonis. Trying his luck from deep. Rebound, Washington.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
And Indiana making a change here. Warren's checked in. Here's Westbrook. Pass to Beal. 17-foot shot on the way. Pacers shooting for the game at 42%. Here's LeVert, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Bradley Beal picks one up.
And you know, the athletic LeVert makes these forays to the goal and does a good job drawing fouls in the process.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 7. Both shots good from the stripe.
And good aggressive basketball on that trip. Drawing the foul, converting the free throws, and then also narrowing the gap.
Here's Westbrook. Pass to Wagner. He blocks it again. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
Over in the corner, Warren. Back to LeVert. Fires from deep. That shot off the mark. Washington leading now by 6. Westbrook with it. Ogden picks him up. He's off on that one. Nice D from Warren.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over. Man, what a shot. LeVert answering the call. After all he's been through, enjoying the moment. Well done.
Westbrook with it. Down low. Here's Beal. And finished off by Beal.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Yes! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
You know, this is why they go to LeVert, guys, because he's shown he can come through for his teammates.
Westbrook passes to Bryant. Back to Westbrook. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Avdia. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And the Pacers call time here. They're trailing by 6. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The shot by Brogdon, no good. And an intentional foul right there. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Timeout called the Pacers. They trail by 8. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
Here's Sumner. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And that's a foul called on T.J. Warren. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2.
And a jack-of-all-trades kind of player. Bell reminds me of a younger Draymond Green, a prospect on the rise. Well, he got the important one to go. Their lead should be safe now.
And so it's the Wizards with the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot, Russell. You guys were down at the half. When did you start to think that you could figure a way out of it?
I mean, I knew we could win it the whole time, man. You know, my job as a point guard is to come out and keep competing. You know, that's what I try to do.
They took their cues from you tonight, Russell. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.